Hello, basketball coaches and basketball players. My name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you my top 3 transition basketball drills. So, this first transition basketball drill, we're gonna pretend that the coach is going to be standing right in the middle, right there, with the basketball. We're going to have the blue team going in this direction in their circle, and we're going to have the red team going in this way in their circle. So they're all going to be traveling around, going around, and running around. Once the coach throws up the ball, obviously he's going to try and miss the shot. If he gets it in, it's going to be an inbounds play. The players on the inside of the circle, they're going to be running back on defense. If you want, you can also have them set up in a transition half court or 3/4 or full court press. And then the red players on the outside, they're going to be going and getting that rebound and boxing out those blue players and making sure that they get the ball. Of course, if it goes in, they're going to take it out of bounds and they're going to do an inbounds play, and we're going to try and get blue to think fast and have them run a full quarter or 3/4 court press. Once they get the ball, they're going to inbound. Obviously, now blue is going to come back. We're going to run some kind of a press. And now we're going to try and bring the ball down the court. Remember, obviously, never ever go along the sidelines. In this next basketball drill, we're going to be doing something very similar. We're going to be having our blue players going in a circle, running in a circle, and we're also going to be having our red team running in a circle, but they're on opposite ends of the court. So we're going to have the coach roll the ball. When he rolls the ball down the middle of the center of the court, we need the closest players to try and get that ball, and try and get that ball as fast as they can. If red gets it, they need to go and score. Once they get that ball, they're going to run, and blue is going to go and set up in some kind of a zone, or maybe even a man-to-man. It depends. However, you can also run a half-court press or even somewhat of a 3/4 court press, depending on how fast your team is and how fast you want to give them the drill. Because basically, if you want to run a 3/4 court press defense when they're all starting in their half, that's going to be very, very, very tiring. So if they have a lot of cardio, or if you want to get them a lot of cardio, that is definitely something that you can run. In this third and last transition basketball drill, we're going to have the coach standing on one side. So if you want, you can choose the red side first. You can alternate, or you can go one team or set of 5 players doing it for 5 minutes, and then you can alternate to the other 5 players doing the offense for 5 minutes. But how we're going to do this here, of course, same idea. Each team is going to be running around in a circle on their end of the court. And now, once the coach throws up that ball, what we need to do is have these 5 players go into their transition offense. So one gets that rebound. These 2 players are the farthest down, so they're going to be cutting down the middle of the court. We're going to have 3 and 2 going wide. And now he's going to be bringing up the middle. And you can now have the blue team run and sprint and do a 3/4 court or even a half court press. And that way you can try and get your team to get used to not going to those corners as well. Remember to stay in that volleyball court. I hope you have enjoyed these 3 drills. Try them with your team. They have helped my teams in the past, and I know they will help your team as well. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.